obviously Olympics are just a couple of weeks away. It's been a challenging season just in terms of the amount of events, more so than probably you guys have ridden in any given year. Now you've got X Games, which always features the best of the best field, and then you have Olympics. It's always tough in an Olympic year to sort of keep these both at bay and want to compete in both, but we understand that the X Games really has become the world's greatest stage, because there are some times that you don't get to see some of the athletes at the Olympics that you do get to see here, and just how competitive it is here versus competing at the X Games. So I'd be curious to get any Olympians' take on that.
Yeah, I'm Maddie. I definitely love coming to the X Games. I mean, this is where our sport was born and came into its own, and it's really special for us. And we definitely, as people like, do you hold back for the X Games? And no way. And I mean, the U.S. team and other countries are so strong. So a lot of times, competitors who get into the X Games don't end up getting into the Olympics because, you can only send 4 from your country. So I think this is a pretty unique spot where you really do get to show the best of the best. And the riding is always an insane level, and the energy is always so amazing.
Yeah, one of the most common questions I think we all on this panel get who have Olympic spots locked up is, are you even going to go to the X Games? And that's kind of an interesting question to get for me because, like Maddie was saying, I mean, the level here is so high, and there's nothing that can relate that level of experience other than doing it a lot. So, I mean, yeah, we're going into the Olympics very soon. We're within a month from the finals of my event, and it would be maybe in some people's mind a smart move to skip X Games, stay healthy, but at the same time you can't live your life in fear of injury. We're at the highest level of our sport. We're at the cutting edge. We have to go in expecting to land runs. We don't go into a run saying, oh well, this might go wrong. We don't think about any of the things that could go wrong. We go in there owning it, charging it, wanting to stomp the best runs we can do. And so taking the momentum from X Games to the Olympics has always been my strategy, and a lot of the people up here's strategy. So I think that's why we have such a strong panel sitting up here, I guess.
Yeah, well said.